In case y'all fucking wasting your life, you need to fucking start your own business and shut the fuck up. Because I already did the hardest part, which was take out the enemy, which was stopping you from doing it in the first place. Your ego. Anyways, money's free in America. If you don't have money, you're a slave. Do you speak Americano? Of course you all fucking do. Unless you were born in fucking Europe or some other continent. This is my fucking house. You know what that means? America is a business. And it's such a simple business that you can literally run it from your phone if you want. But you have to do research and you have to apply it when losers tell you not to. And if losers show up with guns, then you shoot the fucking shit out of them. With a fucking military. And if the women are crying, you shoot whoever's fucking them wrong. And if the children are going missing because the priest is a dirty fucking Russian bear rapist, you shoot the bear first, and then you stick a hockey stick in that Russian's face after you rip his face mask off. And then you take your skate and you chop his head off. And you say, "Welcome to Canada, fuckers. Game over. We won. Forever." And then I show up with the big guns and shoot them all to fucking shit. Then I give you all the gold and you go home, fuck your wife, have a family, and shut the fuck up. Then you coach all the little Timbits not to do that because it's illegal. Timbits are meant to be sold by Tim Hortons. So make sure you don't sell your Timbits, and when you have your Timbits, you enjoy them. And don't let anybody take them. Yeah, everybody gets their own Timbit box, man. Shit. Congrats. That's right, Houston. Give them all free Timbits. Thank you very much, Space Force, on completing your first successful mission. Everything's getting right back up and running, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that happened is we switched from nuclear energy to anti-material energy, which is a eternal, organic, and most powerful energy source. Nuclear energy was radioactive, which is why everyone was getting cancer. They have all been started to be shut down because we have enough energy through the investment of President Donald Trump to Arsuno International Entertainment to begin to shut them all down. Because antimatter is more powerful than all nuclear energy put together. And antimatter never runs out. It's an eternal energy source. Which means if General Dynamics wants to invest in Arsuno International Entertainment, we will not be sinking the Zoom Walt. Let's face it, it's a piece of shit. Every time the gun shoots, it falls apart. And the technical errors are beyond stupid. Everything should be simple, ladies and gentlemen. If not, when it comes time for war, you're all going to be too stupid to know what the fuck to do. Which is exactly what the fuck's going on. Anyways, we're going to change that edit to raw because this is Arsuno International Entertainment. And we're going to continue this broadcast to Hollywood Studios in Maui. Thank you very much, Zen, for joining us, private. Houston, you have permission to annihilate Zen privately. There's no such thing as Zen. Buddhism and all religions, including Catholicism, are illegal. Unless you're a master of the order, then you can practice freely. And everyone has to listen to you. Or we call security. Because from now on, if someone has an issue, we take it to the office, sir, not the hall monitors or the janitors. With all due respect, ladies and gentlemen, use your brain. Get a job if you have a secret crystal meth lab in your fucking apartment with fans so that nobody sees you but the FBI and the CIA and CSAR. Even if you say no in your dreams. So listen up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking to you. You all should carry on. I'm talking to you. No, I'm not talking to you. I am talking to everybody but the Pope of the Vatican. This is Arsuno International Entertainment. Orders from the throne of Jesus Christ in heaven. Jordan from St. Peter's Cathedral Basilica in London, Ontario, Canada is the New Jerusalem. And Donald Trump will execute anybody because he is Lord of Lords, King of Kings on behalf of Jesus Christ in heaven. Orders from the Vatican. Any officer who denies the power of Jesus Christ will be annihilated in warfare because it is illegal to cross the line of judgment in any rank, in any force of military, including medical. Your job is to get an education, or if you're smart enough, start your own business and fix the problems for everybody in the world. and get rich and have a nice family and live forever. That is a Canadian citizen. This broadcast is for Space Force privates. Which means if there's any spies listening, you should carry on. Because we know you're listening. The point is that the Pope is not in charge of the church. God is. And since none of you are God, the disease has been annihilated. That's called private security. And we just liberated Pope Francis with Donald Trump as my vice president. And Russia backing him up. Vladimir Putin. And Kim Jong-un backing Putin up over China. Unfortunately for everybody, China is above everybody but the USA. Which means if China goes to war against anybody but NATO allies, they will be annihilated with a sniper shot, because honestly we don't have time to continue to poison our children. Every single illegal operation which is polluting the planet will be shut down right now by force. Every single slave in the world will be freed right now by force. Every single church in the world will be liberated by force. That includes all temples of all religions, including the hillbillies. Bam! Big shout out to the Eatons. Look, Jeffy, I know it's hot down there in Virginia, Alabama, but up here in London, America, it's freaking gorgeous. And the weed's legal. And soon everything else is going to be legal, just like Portugal. Which means any family member in jail right now of yours for drug charges is liberated by force. We will be freeing the jails by 75% worldwide. The remaining 25% will be the only monastery in the world run by the Vatican. It will be a place for people who are lost to not be abused and taught the Holy Gospel, so that when they get out, they can get rich and kill the enemy. Orders of Donald Trump and NATO. Which means your boss, Queen Elizabeth II. You know, ma'am, you can be king and queen because your children are too stupid. So from now on, you're in charge of both thrones, ma'am, with all due respect. Because you're not stupid. And I love that about you. And that's why we're friends. And as a 741 veteran, I command you to liberate yourself from slavery and attack your adversaries in front of me. And the New Jerusalem. Because if you fail, Donald Trump will be already firing. And I've already done my part. Who do you think shot the Chinese plane down? Me. With this dart gun, actually. Show business is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Especially when everybody else is a fraud and a fake actor. Luckily for us here at 88 Wing Trenton, we're not afraid of shit on our shower walls because we just spray it with bleach. Even if the rapist commander wants to make us do what he wants us to do. So listen up. Arsuno to 7316 Heaven Squadron, attention. You have the right to love God above all things, which means remain noble. Diesel is the chief commander of Arsuno International Private Security, which is in charge of securing all noble temples around the universe. Thank you very much for your service, sir. And your family deserves everything, so I will be granting them all freedom and eternal life. In fact, from now on, Diesel is fired. That's right. I was just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. Diesel got fired a long time ago. He's the reason why all those Canadians have died on our land. Turns out he can't fight at all, especially the Air Force here in Trenton, which is a good thing for all hardworking citizens of NATO alliances. And a very bad thing for our enemies. Which is why you often hear me tell them to shut the fuck up. Because it's true. It's a new era, ladies and gentlemen. World Dominion. Jurassic Park coming out 2021. And if you have any questions, just read chapter of Revelation or check out Arsuno on International Entertainment, YouTube, and all major platforms, which I privately manage. Unfortunately for Bill Gates, he just built the computer. I mastered it. Thanks for building it, wetback. But just because you build it doesn't mean you're going to drive it. Especially when I just shot you. Cut. Cut. Action. Cut. The awesome thing about physics is that it does whatever I want it to.